like this now, you know, the inside. When I was shitting in my plate, they was always still here with me. And this means a lot, all the money of the world.
And Santa Cruz, you've been with them for quite a while now, right?
Yeah, Santa Cruz, we've been together for a while, but let's talk about this at home, in the terrace, chill out. All right, lads, we are in the house now. We just come back to the house. We're in the terrace, enjoying the sun, but wanted to talk to you about my relationship with Santa Cruz. You're probably wondering why Cedric is sitting on Santa Cruz when he's not racing and he had so many accidents. Then why they keep a guy like this who keep going to the hospital? You know, it means a lot to me when you crash hard to do your job, to represent the brand, a brand you love, obviously, and support you even when you're in the worst moment in your life, meaning like don't even know if you're going to walk for the first time or die because they don't find enough blood to put back in your body. And you know, the first time I probably stayed a month and a half just lay down in the hospital and just worried about what I'm going to do in my life, and the only thing I care is just to come back on this bike and ride and just having fun and see my mate travel the world, and just the adrenaline missing about what make you ride bikes. And it was just so difficult already, tough enough for me to think about being able to come back on the bike and ride, but I had to worry as well about losing my sponsors and all of a sudden start from ground or don't start at all if I'm not able to ride my bike or walk. Then I lost some of the sponsors, some of them, but it opened to me who are the people who are really ready to stay with me at any scenario. Then those people who stay with me, like Santa Cruz, talking to them right now, it was amazing because I think it made us, we was already really, we had a really good relationship, but I think it made it even stronger because they see how determined I was, how much I loved the brand, and how much I cared to come back on my bike and just ride and with their products, and it was just amazing, you know. They never talk about me at any moment I was in the hospital about me losing my job or I need to think about something else to do or whatever. They let me be who I was all the time, being that different person, just like again crazy sometimes. But when I do my stuff, they knew I was doing it with passion and as much sense as I could with everything I had. It means explaining products when I was riding in a different, like we did, for instance, like New Zealand, bike shop, meeting all the bike shop for months, living in the bus, just sharing what we love about biking and what we love about Santa Cruz here, you know, like why Santa Cruz is so special, why do I love this, and why do I like to share with clients from different bike shops all around the world. And it was good because you could take them for a ride, teach them about the product, why we did that, and how good it is, the feeling, and this is just amazing. And they knew I could do that. You always know when you are with people like this and they like you. That's why it's so difficult to enter into the Santa Cruz team, because it don't take only about result. It take about the person, about the way you can talk, and because for them it makes sense. Then you can make the traduction from racing and to after your career teach and give back the love of what you've been loving so much for so many years, and testing products for them, and that's just amazing. I'm stoked because I mean we all know that now Santa Cruz is part of Pone, and a lot of people was thinking like, oh, it would change, and so far I'm in there, I didn't see any change. Oh, maybe, yeah, we're a little bit maybe more organized. We a lot more like, okay, this is here, we build the bike here, this is there, we have the stock there, when before was maybe, okay, we build the bike here, but we have some of the stuff here and all the stuff here. That's basically, we learned from the big boys, and I think it's pretty rad because we didn't lose about any identity at all about the Santa Cruz brand, and it's sick. I think it's awesome. Man, I'm a ride for them, But if I wasn't, I would be definitely waiting for the news, because I would definitely a buyer. Yeah, they got me hooked. Yep. Oh, I'm proud though, because I'm part of this company. I'm happy. I write for them at least. I always knew the brand. I always loved it. But the past year, I think that, can you imagine how much responsibility and moving around, like stuff in the company to be able to make more bikes and more models and stuff. And yeah, it's gnarly. 17 years is quick, man. It's really quick. And I think in the 17 years, if you look back into all the bikes they make, I single like one of them. And now, proving the world they can make a V10 29 and go to the first World Cup. Killed it at the semi-final right away with first, third, and sixth. Next day you don't even have to win. You already made your point, because everyone is racing semi-final because it's point, and it's the first race of the year. It was amazing. How? Like, a lot of hard work during the winter. I know what they was doing. They was testing all over the place, and the way they went as well, full in. They could go aluminium to the first, 29 V10. No, we're going to make a carbon right away. You know how much responsibility is that? Yeah, those guys don't, that's what I like about them. There's no halfway. It's pain, full-on commitment with the right people around. I'm hungry. Should we eat? Thank you guys very much for following. This is a little bit inside story from Cedric GRACIA with Santa Cruz, relationship we have.